And what a tremendous first race. The winner there, Kevin Sutton from Somersham. Second place, Ian Gill from Thurrock. Third, Pilbrow, and bringing up the rear, Geoff Weaver. And the winner's time was 41.8 seconds. 41.8. Riders for heat number 2, Alan Miller from gate 1. His teammate and close rival, Jeff Patman from Bristol, gate 2. Gate 3, Malcolm Lane, and on the outside, and that was just the start that Bristolian Alan Miller was looking for, making full use of that gait and skill from the inside to take 4 points. John Goodyear second, earns 3 points. Malcolm Lane third for 2, and last Jeff Patman for just a single point. Jeff will be very disappointed with that, but knows that I'm sure that the title has been won on 16 and 15 on occasions, so still there for the... Excitement there on the 4th bend. We'll await the referee's decision there with a bit of interest. And a round of applause there for the winner of heat number 3 from Halifax, Poole Dyson. Tremendous race there, and the winner, John Watchman, in a time of 41.4, so that's the fastest time so far this afternoon. John obviously meaning business. Second place, we had, I believe, Phil Clark. In third place, Jim Varnish, and bringing up the rear, Gale. Malcolm Lane, Tom Dyson and Phil Clark. And another very exciting race. The winner of that heat was Bowden. Second, Geoff Patman. Third, Gale. And a change of gear, bringing very little luck for Pilbrow, who trails in last. I wouldn't dare split those up. We'll wait for our referee. And just to tell you that the winner's time was 41.4, so that equals John Watchman's time in heat number 4. And that winner was Jim Varnish. In second place was Andy Franks from Stoke. In fourth, and the referee unhappy with that start. There'll be a rerun with all 4 riders. I think I've just got time to go through these scorers now. Yes, says the referee. And fairly breathless job this is as well. Geoff Weaver 3, Gill 7, Pilbrow 3, Sutton 5, Alan Miller 7, Malcolm Lane 3, Geoff Patman 4, John Goodyear 5, Swaine 2, Paul Dyson 7, Bowden 7, Andy Franks 5, John Watchman our leader with 8, Phil Clark 5, Gale 3, and Jim Varnish 6. And a real tumble on the first bend, and yet again our referee indicates that he wants all 4 riders back to the start, please. All 4 riders. And as I expected, there was problem on the place there behind nearly every one of those 4 riders. The referee is asked on all 4 return to the start. Number 9 was Jim Varnish from Birmingham, and Jim's time of 41.2 seconds is the fastest time so far this afternoon. Puts him in line for that very handsome carriage clock. In second place, Malcolm Lane. Third, Les Bowden, and fourth, Geoff Weaver. The riders for Heat 10, and a very important race this looks to be, Ian Gill in Gate 3, Alan Miller in Gate 2. Both of those riders on 7 points, you'll recall. Andy Swaine doing very well, he's on the inside grid, and Gale in grid 4. Gentlemen, that was absolutely cracking race there, and a fine win by John Goodyear. And we'll bring the referee's decision on that heat. He picks up his board, Paul Dyson picks up his bike, it looks like an exclusion. Yes, it looks as if Paul Dyson's been excluded for moving of the tape, and what a great pity that is for Paul. Magical pass there by Phil Clark from Crawley. Really surprised Geoff Patman in that race. And the referee's whistle signals that all 4 riders are to come back to the start immediately, please. And that's an unsatisfactory start. All 4 riders in the rerun, please. And 2 and 4 to commence that first bend first. Alan Miller and Jim Varnish tussling for positions. Referee unhappy. And once again a restart with all 4 riders. Back to the raffle. Yellow ticket. 3. Again, the referee unhappy with that. And Alan Miller gaining through quickly. He nearly took the same with him. And I think what's his 4th or 5th time of asking, there's a restart with... Let's press restart. We'll try that once more with all 4 riders. Fine win by Ian Gill. His time 41.1 seconds. Ian finishes on 15 points. Well, just 2 heats to go, and the outcome of the Daily Mirror British Championship fast decided. Still everything to ride for, and one of the main contestants, Watchman, comes out in that race. He's in gate 2. Malcolm Lane on the inside. Can he hold up from the gate? Well, we'll see. Andy Franks in 3, and on the outside, Pilbrow. Whistle goes, and we'll bring you the outcome of that one in just a couple of seconds' time. Kevin Sutton of Somersham, really upsetting the apple cart there. He was the winner of Heat 20, and his time was 41.6. Commiserations to Les Bowden, trying all the way, but just pipped on the line. Les scored 3 points, which takes his total to 16, and in third place was Phil Clark from Crawley, who finishes on a dozen. So according to my records, we have our champion, and once again, adding to his title that he won in 1976 and 1978, the Daily Mirror British Champion for 1982, from Manchester, John Watchman. Very well deserved applause there for John. And once again, subject to the confirmation of the referee, we have a run-off situation for second place between John Goodyear of Somersham and Les Bowden of Manchester. Both of those riders finished on 16 points. But let's just take you through the final score chart. Again, checking it against the referees as we go. Jeff Weaver, Carswood, Jeff scored 6. Ian Gill of Thurrock, 15. Phil Pilbrow, 12. Kevin Sutton, 14. Alan Miller, 13. Malcolm Lane, 8. Jeff Patman, 14. John Goodyear, 16. Ian Swaine, 7. Paul Dyson, 13. Les Bowden, 16. Andy Franks, 11. John Watchman, 17. Phil Clark, 12. Eddie Gale, 11. And Jim Varnish, 12. Yes, the referee's score chart agrees with that. So as I say, we've got our champion, John Watchman, but don't go away because we've got a run-off coming up between John Goodyear of Somersham and Les Bowden of Manchester. Les, of course, involved in Heat 20, so there'll be 2 or 3 minutes gap here while he recovers.
and I think a bit of an anticlimax, but don't let that stop your applause for two fine riders. Very bad luck there to Les Bowden. As you can see, he's lost his seat, and the runner-up for the Daily Mirror Championship is from Somersham, John Goodyear, and third, Les Bowden. Goodbye to this Daily Mirror Senior title. Right, in third place, and how well he rode today, the best I've seen him race for a long, long time, Les Bowden from Manchester. He picked up a very handsome truck, compliments of the Mirror. I know there's a £40 voucher waiting for him when he gets back to the pit, so he'll be more than pleased with that. Thank you. Let's go on to Manchester, third with 16 points. Runner-up. First appearance in the final, former British youth champion, again from Somersham in Suffolk, and what a good championships this has been for that county, John Goodyear. Congratulations to John. Two good wins, a couple of seconds, and a very costly third. John? Well, that leaves us with just one title to bestow, and that's the most important of all the titles, that of the Daily Mirror British Champion 1982. Once again, for the third time, from Manchester, John Watchman. Deserving fancy there from our good friends the Wessex Poole, and congratulations to John. I wonder if we, as he steps out of the car, I wonder if we can get him to say a few words. If he can step out of the car. John, many, many congratulations. Third time you've won it. I'm sure there's a message that you'd like to give to everybody. I know you're like me, you don't like talking a lot, but can we just get a couple of words from you?
I'd just like to thank all the lads and ladies from Manchester who supported me, and anyone else who gave me encouragement this afternoon. Thank you.
Well said, John. Well said indeed. And as John goes across to get that handsome Daily Mirror Cup and his champion's laurel from Peter Muller of the Mirror, on to the victory walk. And how many times he's done that? Ladies and gentlemen, once again, John Watchman. And just while we're making these presentations, there are available to 4 long-suffering wives presentation flowers, compliments of the Poole Cycle Speedway Club, and they go to Pat Gill, Janet Perkins, Linda Mealing, and my wife. And that's been done, so thanks very much, Phil. John Watchman looking very happy. I've seen him stand on that number 2 rostrum and look far from pleased, but there's smiles on his face today. And John Goodyear, he's there for the first time, as is Les Bowden. And keep it going for those 3 riders coming round there. John Watchman, John Goodyear and Les Bowden. 1, 2, 3 in the 1982 Daily Mirror Championship. there for those three riders. They suited us to some really excellent cycle speedway this afternoon.